Hi, this is Nick with Atlantic Laser Scanning. We're going to register an indoor scanning project today and go through a few scans and do some cleaning up, getting rid of some things that we don't want in the scans and doing some simple measurements in 2 and 3D. So right here we've got a scan with say 15 different scans in the project. We are in the old interface. We pop this upper left-hand corner button here. It will take us into the new interface that you would generally see when you would open up your 7.0 scene or newer. Because we are doing an internal scan, we are not going to pre-process. We are not going to look for artificial sphere targets or checkerboard targets. We're just exclusively going to register by top-down and cloud-to-cloud. So we could jump right to the registration tab here. We will perform an automatic registration. And as I said, we are going to choose the top and cloud-to-cloud method of registration. And everything looks as though we can leave it at its default settings. And register and verify. Now, we've got a verification screen where it's going to load all of our scans, color code them. We'll take a look just to make sure that everything is where it's supposed to be. All right, looks good. We'll approve it, finish it. We've got one single cluster with all of our scans in it. Close that down. Go to our export page. It's trying to load your project here, but as you can see on the left-hand side, none of these scans are loaded. We'll go ahead and close that down and save our project. Once saved, we can go ahead and open up single scans. As you can see, we did not add color to our scan project. Being that we're inside, there are times where we're going to have extremely low light situations. Maybe it would be under this table or back in a corner or something like that. When you don't add your photos to the project right away, it gives you a much better opportunity if you're going to do any sort of measuring with scene. You're many times much better off working without the color. Now, there's a couple different things we can do here. You can see all the different scan positions. If we want to get rid of these scan positions and not see them, we go up here to the settings. We can go to the switch interface, user interface. This is the old interface. And there is a visibility settings toggle up here. We just go into there, our extra. Now, scan positions, we take that off. And as you can see, once we apply that, they are no longer visible. That tends to make things a little bit cleaner when you're looking at your scan project. Now, we do have spheres in this scan. One of the things we can do is delete things out of the scan, clean up our project. We can just simply go in here and take our rectangular selector, drag it over the top of our sphere, right click on it and choose to view it in 3D. And by dropping a center point, we can just spin that thing around, choose our smallest point size and our polygon selector. And we'll just be careful to skim along the surface of the floor. We don't want to grab the surface of the floor at all because then we'll have a big hole in the floor. Now, we've closed this up with a double click. We right click to delete the inside of the selection. Hit escape. And the sphere is no longer there. Now, if we close down that scan and then reopen it again, you take a look over here. Clear our selection, and once it loads, that sphere is no longer there. Now, if we were to take a look at this in 3D, we'll just grab the one scan, right click on it, and then choose to see it in 3D. You can see down here that scan position, or that sphere is no longer there. It's going to leave a hole because we don't have a secondary scan position to look back on it this way. But as we progressively go through our scan project, if we were to open all of these scans up, this would not be a hole because you would have scan positions from other areas in the house that put points right on top of this area, and therefore you wouldn't see as big of a hole in the floor. That's a real quick, simple way of getting rid of something in the scan project that you don't want. We can do that with just about anything. We could take this entire table and chairs out if we needed to. So if you have any questions, please visit our website at atlanticlaserscanning.com and drop us an email or give us a call. Thank you.